Welcome back to Gardener's Cottage YouTube channel. I'm sorry we've been so quiet the last couple of months, but it's been a very wet and windy autumn and winter in the UK, and we just haven't been able to make any videos other than a few shorts because the sound quality would be so bad. Anyway, it's another wet day in the UK, as you can see, and very windy. We had a really windy December and it's a windy start to January. But I thought I'd pop on, say hello, and just let you know that we're still here. And I just wanted to show you these gorgeous paperwhites that I got in the garden centre yesterday. Every year I plan to grow some paperwhites, and every year I seem to forget to plant any. But anyway, here they are. They're in pots. I've popped them in the conservatory for now, so because there's lots of light in here, and it'll bring them into flower, I hope, quite quickly. I don't want them to come on too quickly. I've put some into the house that are sort of further on, but I want to sort of stagger them. And this sort of reproduction China foot bath makes a really nice container. You can get 4 large pots into it. Anyway, I had a real epiphany yesterday at the local garden centre. I was buying the paperwhites, and I just happened to say to the lady, I've grown these before, but I never seem to be able to get them back into flower. And she said, oh, you do realise they're not hardy, don't you? What have you been doing with them? And I've been planting them in the garden. And of course, in the UK, unless you live somewhere very warm and sheltered, they're not hardy, which would explain why I don't have any. So this year, what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and keep them going. So when they finish flowering, my plan is to plant these into the base of the lemon trees. Mike had this idea, and we're gonna, because the lemon trees are not hardy, so they come in every year into the conservatory, into the house. And then hopefully we may be able to get the paperwhites to flower again. I have read that it's very difficult to get them to flower the second year, but if we feed them and look after them, then hopefully we'll get lovely repeat flowers next year. Anyway, bye for now. If you enjoy our videos and channel, please subscribe, and we'll be popping on and doing some more videos over the next couple of months now that hopefully the weather's going to improve. First task is probably to do the conservatory, which is looking a little sorry for itself. Amazingly, the geraniums are actually still flowering in here, but we've been neglecting it a little bit, so we do need to come in here and give it a good tidy up. As you can see, there's quite a lot of deadheading to do, and just a sort of general tidy up. At this time of year, we keep the plants on the dry side so they don't rot. We lost a lot of plants last year when we had a very cold spell, but so far this year it's been mainly wet and windy rather than cold. But we will need to give them a bit of a tidy up. Anyway, bye for now.